10 laps for the East-West Shootout, the Davy Coombs Senior Memorial East-West Shootout. And let's get right in to our keys to the race, Jeff.
All or nothing, buddy. You just got to go for it. It's a short main event. There's so many exceptional riders here that are evenly matched. This is anyone's race.
Thundering over the big ski jump.
Your newly crowned #1.
Justin Barsha gets to sport that #1 plate already.
How about Lance Vincent? Remember we talked about him earlier in the show, about finishing up the season on a high note. What a start for the rookie here. Oh, big mistake.
Back there in about 5th.
Vincent didn't do the triple there. A lot of guys going by him with had such a great start.
That's Vincent on the bottom on that 245, that red Honda.
Where's your West Coast champion, Brock Tickle? He is not in the picture here at all inside of the top 10.
Try 19. He's way back. Way back. Barsha running the 1 with the E alongside for being the East champion. Tickle would have the 1 with the W.
Look at, you can see the guys ducking their heads. I mean, for some of you who don't ride motorcycles, the roost hurts so bad coming off the back tire. I mean, it just feels like people have, you know, BB guns, just pellets being pelted at you. I mean, that's why you see those guys just ducking, and they got their elbows tucked in. The pain definitely isn't something fun, that's for sure.
As we watch Seeley now sitting in 3rd behind Sipes, Davalos is 4th, Vincent has dropped to 5th, Roxon running in 6th just in front of Wilson. Oh, and Barsha's down again. Jeff, I was just going to get into this. It's the same situation as the main event earlier. He was out front and running. I thought maybe the pressure was off because the championship was clinched. But again, he makes a mistake all by himself.
Once again, in a bowl turn in the main event, it was a right. Now he falls in a left-hand turn. Take a look at this replay. Does the double in here, and Ricky, what goes on here?
There he goes, just pushes exactly as you said, Jeff. Did the same thing, but a left-hander instead of a right-hander.
Wow.
You can see, just leans it over. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture in the track there, and he leans the bike over too much. Not enough traction.
Even when he falls down, he's animated. You notice that? That was...
He's got flair all the way around, doesn't he? And he's back to about 7th now, and Sipes goes to the front.
Remember I said, who's got something to prove in this main event?
Yeah.
I think Ryan Sipes.
Yeah, he's got a cap. How many times, you were talking earlier, has he been leading on the last lap, doesn't get it done? You know, whether
like tonight?
Yeah, just another example like tonight. Would be really cool to see him win and beat these two champions. As
we watch Davalos here battling with Seeley over 2nd, Tickle, the West champ, has moved his way up to 13th. Tomac is back there just in front of him in 12th.
Players that we thought would be up there for the win, obviously the 2 champions, and then a couple other guys not getting good starts. You know, you see the Davalos, Seeley, Vincent, Wilson, Sipes, they want to get their glory and go out with a bang.
Martin on that yellow Rockstar Suzuki, number 23. Here's Roxon, the winner earlier tonight, running in 5th.
Thought maybe he could have had a chance at the double.
Yeah, but see, we're only halfway, or we are already halfway through this short main event. 5 laps down. It's time to get it done, strike early. Barsha did, he gave it up. Sipes inherited the lead, and right now he's got a nice cushion running a 103. Only Roxon and Wilson are in the 103's second lap time with him.
Wilson is in 5th. There goes Dean, you see him in green. Davalos, Seeley on the 36.
Here comes Seeley. Does he have a little run here as they come up into Monster Alley?
Looking inside. Is he going to get it? Not there.
Almost.
I mean, Davalos showed so much speed at the beginning of the championship. had a couple of mistakes that kind of took his momentum away. Seeley has had a year of growth. He has just emerged as one of the top Supercross Lights riders out there.
Yeah.
2 wins on the season. He certainly would like to be able to.
Oh, there's Barsha.
Oh, having some problems with his clutch lever there. Maybe his perch.
He crashed a second time.
Hey, it's time right now. This one's over for Justin Barsha. It's time to go back home, get showered up, put your suit on for tomorrow's championship awards ceremony.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the man of the race right here. He said it. We heard it when Aaron asked him when they were on the starting gate. He wanted to come out here and win. You could definitely tell he was angry. So this would be awesome, and for this DNA Shred Sticks team.
Yeah, this team has had a big boost this year. They really have elevated their program. So
Sipes got that win in Indy in the dome there. It took him 6 years to get that win, and then, as you said, he got very, very close to it. A third at Jacksonville, a second in St. Louis. Roxon closing in now. He's up to third.
that looked like Wilson just slipped by 2, Ralph.
Yep, sure did. Davolo's starting to drop a little bit.
4 to go. This thing could tighten up. It looks like Ken Roxon just in front of the 15 here. Ken Roxon on that orange Red Bull KTM has finally found some speed and starting to put together some fast laps. Just turned a 103.4. Seeley was a 103.8 and Sipes a 103.6. So Roxon, fastest rider on the track last lap around.
Jeff, a lot of talk about what Roxon's future is going to hold. Some were saying they thought he would come here full-time next year, but that's not a locked-in deal just yet.
It's not locked, but we all know once you get a taste of
victory,
of Monster Energy Supercross, right? There's nothing like this. The energy of this crowd, right? Live television and this, how you're enclosed here in these stadiums.
50,000 people cheering for you as you win.
Well, and let's face it, it is the most prestigious championship you can win in dirt bike racing.
Hands down. This is where everybody who has grown up racing motocross or supercross and want to be, right here. Look at, no one's even using that outside line there before the triple. You see, and Reed started that in his heat race, started working that inside. Now everyone's doing it.
Look at Roxon. He's putting the pressure on Seeley right now.
He sure is. The only problem he has is that Sipes is 4 seconds in front of that. It'll be great if he can get a second to get on the podium again here, as high up as he possibly can.
Come on, Ralph.
What a night for him.
This is the greatest season in the history of Supercross. We can't give this checkered flag to anyone yet.
No, you're right about that.
Man, I have never witnessed a championship in the lights and Supercross that has had so much drama and so many twists and turns.
You know, you were talking about that roost. Did you notice how many of the mechanics were wearing goggles in the mechanics area?
Yeah, and why that is the wind is really picking up. You can see the flags.
Oh, Roxon! Is he going to get it done? Not there. Go ahead, Ricky.
Yeah, the wind's picking up. Probably going to play a little factor. As you guys can see, they're going to jump these triples. Sometimes it can slow you down if it's a headwind. Sometimes it can speed you up. Obviously, if it's giving you a push.
And the wind is going this way with the riders are going with the wind. And when they hit that triple jump, you see Roxon come up a little bit short. The wind is in his face, so getting no traction, having a problem getting the bike to bite and drive, and you're hitting a big gust of wind, it really throws off your timing.
He is trying everything under the sun to get by Seeley and just can't do it. Its track is really, really hard. It takes a lot of patience to get by the guys.
Well, you saw the board from Roxon's mechanic, now or never, and it looks like he's going for now.
Yeah, he
and
better.
he has that type of personality. This kid has got so much flair and so much energy.
Very colorful.
Terrific competitor.
Wilson, you saw Wilson just go by. He's up to 4th. Final lap, 1 to go. What's Roxon got for us here now? And can Seeley fight him off?
Hey, Seeley, he's withstood the pressure, and this season he has really emerged. What a ride as Sipes here. Seems like his fortune has changed here tonight.
And what a cool thing for Sipes is this is not a points-paying race, but it's without question the most prestigious win in lights competition.
Yeah, pride, and you know it's about who is the fastest guys. You know, is it the East Coast, the West Coast, and it's the best of the lights class. Just like the Supercross class, it's the best guys in the country. This is a chance for all these guys to showcase who is the best.
I'll tell you what, team owner Bobby Regan made some changes this year. He's been so determined with this Yamaha team to get them on top. And now here in the East-West Shootout, he has done that.
They have really stepped up their program. And Ryan Sipes has done it. He wins the 2011 East-West Shootout. And second place goes to Seeley. Roxon gets third.
I'm really happy to finish like this. Kind of messed up on the start a little bit. I was not happy with that, but made some good passes, had some good lines, improved a lot in the whoops. You know, the night can't get any better.
Yeah, it's crazy out there. I mean, the wind just dried the track out all day long, but you know, my bike was working awesome. Can't thank my team enough. Troy Designs, Lucas Oil, Honda, Red Bull, Adidas, Illis, just everyone that's been behind me the whole year. And now it's just been an awesome year, and I can't wait for the next one.
You know, I used to think this race didn't mean a lot, but it really does. It's everybody best against the best, and you know, the Yamaha was just really good out there. And I got to thank God is, you know, the reason I'm here. I got to thank the team, the DNA Shred Sticks Yamaha, Scott, Infab, FMF, Cosworth, and just everybody, man. It's like the best way to end the season.